surprised that you said we'll come, and I thought you were like, hello.
I barely caught it out of the chaos of the mental, like, oh, we're live.
Hey!
Yes. Hello, Piranha. Yeah, you're the only one here right now.
We got Sad UFN in the chat, though.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know who they are.
Dang. Yeah. That's not cool.
Yeah.
All right.
There's opinions here.
Um,
There are opinions here.
Yes, we are on the. Yeah, there's very strong opinions here. No, we are on the floor. Yes, we're chilling today.
Floor game.
Everybody gets a flop.
Can't say that.
Really? Okay.
No, we can't. It was a joke on the negative response to feedback.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know this was PewDiePie thing. Okay.
Alright, well, floor game.
Floor game.
Okay.
Get it.
Anyway, hi and welcome to the stream. So yeah, we're just. Oh yeah, the background music is slapping.
Dang.
Okay, let's move this a little bit more towards the wall.
Yeah.
You want to change this to a leg check?
Leaving it alone.
Oh yeah, we're leaving it alone.
Jack's doing it with his phone. Yeah, it looks like it was overly really quite interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, the microphone says it's coming in really loudly.
Yeah, we just had to tune it down a little bit. But yeah, so we're
I'll
on the
never
floor.
turn it down.
Turn it down.
Never!
Dawn. Turn it down. Turn down for what?
What?
As the kids say.
What?
What? But yeah, so we're just chilling here today.
Yeah.
We like, you know, I mean on stream played Red Snow
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, and that was like a Christmas themed thing, and it was really celebrate Christmas.
You said it last stream, and I haven't been able to get it out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Last like live at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like all of our like life is changing, stuff is happening, things are
Yeah.
going haywire. It's all kind of crazy right now.
Actually, I gotta go find out if we can talk about that.
Well, I mean,
Real quick.
I wasn't gonna say anything revealing.
I
I'm
wanna
not a
know if we
spoiler.
can.
I just want to know if
I'm not a spoiler, but
We
yes.
must
so,
know. Jack is
so-
going to consult the council.
Yeah, Jack's gonna consult. Consulting. That's the wrong direction of volume, Jack. It's okay. Good now.
Okay,
But
good.
yeah, same. But yeah, so stuff's happening right now, and you know what? When you can't plan to do things the times that you want to do them, and what this whole thing is about.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta plan to do a holiday at a different time, so you guys can both be there.
Just celebrate. Yeah, exactly. Just celebrate it together in the
Yeah.
time you can.
Just be there, man. Just be there with your
Definitely.
friends and family and
Your
love
friends.
them.
Woo!
Yeah. So
We love you guys.
we love you guys, so we want you here.
Yeah. So it's going to be a
With
very
us.
chill on the floor live at 5 today. Maybe a good amount of music. Definitely shout some out that you want. I got a capo here. I can do anything, dude.
Oh yeah, John's prepared.
I have the ultimate power right now.
If you suggest a song and he says no, I'll slap him.
Oh, dang it. Wait, no, wait. I don't have a 7th string. Sorry, Ren. Can't do Carol.
Oh no, not the Carol of the Bells cast is like, please. It's the one thing I want. Aw. Yeah.
This is the
So-
wrong direction of volume. Okay.
Yeah, no, we were just talking to Ron about how when crazy stuff happens, you kind of gotta plan to do normal things that you would do on different times, so you guys can both be there, you know.
We have to plan.
Jack doesn't like that.
I mean, we improvise on the fly.
Yeah.
That.
Says,
Play it by ears.
Panics
Uh-huh.
about planning. Says the guy that schedules hangouts like 3 months in advance.
He
Literally,
does.
I'm like, same. I'm planning to hang out with my friends over a weekend. And I was like, I've made these plans like 2 weeks in advance. I was like, okay, so we're hanging out at this time. I'm spending the night, and it's gonna go like this, and like all the bullet points and everything. And I know exactly who's gonna be there. And I got the time off of work so that I could not have to go in the next day. I just like I set it up.
You have a
man.
clipboard and a dossier on you at
literally.
all times.
Yeah, I'm like, this has to be
What
thought
object
out.
should I bring? What's the budget gonna look like that day?
Pencil in the ear and pencil in your hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Double
Just
pencil.
Extra pencils, just in case you lose one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, exactly. The one in the ear, the one in the hand, the one clipped in the clip of the clipboard
Yes.
as
Yep.
well, and then the
Exactly.
couple in the pocket.
Yeah, you gotta have.
And
it
then
in
you
your
take
pocket.
the pencil out of your ear, and that's the one that you chew on the eraser of.
Yeah.
And then you put it back, and then write with the other pencil.
Yeah,
That one's
it's
flavored.
called being efficient.
Yeah, the
Yes.
eraser on that pencil is actually not an eraser. It's special chewing gum.
It's strawberry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
That's why
chew
it's
it
pink.
right off.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh my god. Wait, can someone make that, please?
Bro.
Yeah, like
It's-
chewing gum pencils.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like
my
it's like
God.
a gobstopper can like type thing, so it's like really hard to
Yeah.
actually chew it, but you like you know,
It'd be like a tiny
it's
little
got
one.
flavor on it.
I think you would have it's like a long-lasting lollipop. Just
Yeah.
the eraser and the green part, because I want a handle. I don't want to have to hold it by the like.
Oh yeah.
Because the
Right.
longest part should be wood. Otherwise, you're just gonna get sticky.
Oh, it's not just
Yeah.
hold it like
holding an entire
Just a
lollipop.
candy.
like a candy cane. The first time you have one, you don't realize you're supposed to unwrap you're not supposed to unwrap the entire thing
Yeah.
in one go. And you're
Yeah.
just holding a candy cane like this is the
You're
worst
like-
mistake.
It's
Yeah.
You're
you
literally
hold-
just the.
There's just a montage of everybody around you at the Christmas party moving, and you're on the couch holding a candy cane,
It's just
and just
melting.
days go by, and it's melting
Oh
into your
my God,
hand.
literally.
And at some point, the candy cane breaks off and it falls
Mm-hmm.
on your lap,
And it gets so much lint on it.
and the
Like-
camera's just zooming in on your face the
Yeah.
whole time.
Y'all ever realize though, like when you have a candy cane and you like drop it on the floor, it could be the cleanest floor on the face of the planet. You've been sucking on that candy cane all day, and you drop it on the floor, and it's like on tile too. Like there's no way that this stuff has like too much dirty stuff. So you pick it up and you blow it off, and you put it in your mouth, and then you have a hair in it. There's a hair. It's just there. It's gonna be there. There's no avoiding it.
It's because for some reason you happen to have the pet that has the exact same color hair as the tile that you have, so it blends in like white tile with like a freaking white cat, and just
Yeah, either that or it's not even like pet hair. It's literally like one of those like really like curly squiggly like white hairs, you
Yeah.
know, that like happens in fuzz. It's,
right.
God,
Oh my
it's
God.
just
like a
so
fiber
annoying.
of carpet.
Yeah, like exactly. Like one string. I'm like, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did
Where
you
you
come
come from, cotton-eyed string.
Yeah.
Yes. Glad we can agree on that one.
Yes, I was like, I was like, I'm trying to make it like a string.
Now I feel sad.
Yeah.
Well, you know what always cheers me up?
Interrupting
Good
me.
old fashioned live at 5. Welcome back. It's been an entire month since the last one of these. This is the UFN Live at 5 roll call, where I, at some point in the beginning of the stream, will call out the names of the people here. If you're some kind of artist, we'll probably say something about it, but otherwise it's just to acknowledge everyone who's here and say hi. Welcome, early birds. So in the viewers list, I can't tell if this is the live viewer list. We have like, because it says we have like 10 people, but I think it only counted 4. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna read all the names that I see here. Famke. I want an extra Famke greeting. There you go. Absolutely. So we have the moderators, myself, UFN Bot, and Streamlabs. I don't see them.
Yeah.
My phone's dying, I'm sorry.
In the other viewers list, we have 0AX2, 0 Livana. It's Olivana, I know. Academy Impossible, Alien Conglomeration,
We've been playing Elite
Alien
Dangerous.
Gathering. Yes. Another TTV viewer, Fire Dancing, hello, Graphmal, Izzy Bed, and Piran.
Yeah.
And Piran.
And Ron.
Welcome, Piran.
I was waiting for you to say and Piran and then check and ended it with the welcome.
I was too focused.
So good. So good.
Ope, high fire. Yes. So how is everybody doing today? June
Yeah.
is well, depending on the part of the world you are, it's one of the hotter months.
Yeah,
very
it's,
hot.
it's friggin' yeah. I don't know why I wore a hoodie.
Yeah.
This is my only layer, but still, it's too warm.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas,
Yeah.
so I need a
See?
hoodie.
See, I got this pillow with me. It's very Christmassy. Jack's wearing
Yeah.
all red. 'Tis the season.
And I am blue like ice.
Oh crap.
Yeah, and it's sweaty.
I was gonna say something
Ice is
about
blue.
Jingle Bells and then realized that I committed a failure.
Oh, how could you? Hey, fire
Someone
dancing.
was forgotten. Hey, by dancing.
Yeah, a very important person. We got the panda back there too. Pom Pom came out of hibernation to chill with us because he was hibernating because it was winter in
Yeah.
Christmas. So.
I know this isn't Jingle Bells, but I do enjoy this instrumental.
What's up, Snako?
Woo! Blue boy. I don't feel alone. Ow.
You both get smacked in the face by Snako, and I just gotta wait.
Hey, Kaz.
Welcome! The first was a Wednesday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was?
We pulled a sneaky on you.
Oh yeah, we did pull a sneaky on you. Yeah, I've actually been like, literally, the only reason I ever pull out a calendar anymore, like organized in months, is so that I can check what week Live at 5 is gonna be.
For real.
And to make sure like that it's not yet like, you know, hidden in the second week or something like that. That's not actually the second week. Because, you know, like Wednesday being the first.
Yeah.
Because it's literally the 15th today.
Right.
It's like, come on now.
Yeah, if you check the date, you'll always know, even if you don't have like the whole calendar laid out with the weeks or with the day of the week, because if it's if it's above a multiple of 7, you'll know it's that number week. So if it's between 1 and 7, it's the first week. If it's between 8 and 15, or 8 and 14, it's the second week. But then if it's 15 to 21, then it's the third week. Because
Yeah, that makes
multiples.
Numbers.
Numbers. I'm
Yeah.
taking trigonometry.
Water for
Wag.
hydrate checks.
Thank you.
We,
I'm being mugged.
Yes.
I was just giving you this rotten look and then you start to like spit up your drink.
Commit.
You had to join
It was a
us.
weird inhale. I'm surprised I didn't choke.
That's it. No,
No,
you're going home.
no.
You're going home.
It's being stolen. Snacko.
Snako has been stolen from it.
Snack.
I'm like, you smacked me in the head when you threw him at me, and then I accidentally smacked you out of the head, so I had to complete the circle.
Fortunately, you guys love Snako too much. I can't let go of it.
It's true. You're looking for odds like Snako!
Snacko.
Snako. So Snako's gonna lose its job like hardcore in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
he's
yeah.
Going,
Like,
he's going into retirement. He's had a good.
He's got a hole in him. Like he's got a.
Yeah,
He's like a grizzled veteran.
He's definitely missing like part of himself. You know, he's.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
start like a public monster page or
Yes.
or some kind of GoFundMe or something for finding Snako a job because
Mhm.
we're gonna need to give Snako a job.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're gonna have to go away.
And Barry never had a job.
You excuse
There.
me?
So.
What? After your friends don't have jobs, you just throw them out on the street?
Yes.
Yeah. That's why I'm still employed. That's
Yeah,
the only way
true.
I'm still in this band.
People I like having around, I give jobs.
There you go.
Oh God.
I give you jab. Give jab.
Well,
But it's not the other way around. I don't give somebody a job and then only like them because they're around me. I like them, so I want them to stay around, so I give them a job.
right. You keep them busy around. Okay, I see. I feel that.
I like people first.
Yes, I refuse. I know. I'm like he's not going anywhere. He's my snake. I adopted him. Like he's not leaving this
It's yours,
place.
yeah.
Jack thinks he has some sort of onus over him. That's not the case.
Well,
he did his job for us. I hope you guys saw that in the camera. I don't think you did. Jack really narrowed his eyes. It's like, what?
I don't know. Snako said some pretty disparaging things about a couple people I really like on stream, so I don't.
Oh my God.
What a potty mouth.
Onance. Yes.
Ownance. Yeah. Ownership.
Shut up. I meant Onance.
Acclaim. I'm sorry.
Possession.
Stop laughing. Yeah, no, Snako isn't going anywhere. He's just going into retirement eventually. But
Oh, we can talk about it.
we can talk
Okay,
about it.
okay.
Dude doesn't have a pension even.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
no,
dude
he's
didn't
just-
even work long enough.
Social
to get
security. I don't even think he's got a social security card.
Yeah, he
You're
hasn't
screwed,
got a
dude.
10-year. He doesn't have a social security. He has
Bro.
adoption papers though somewhere.
What region? The Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got him on Amazon.
Actually, I got him from San Diego.
Damn it!
But,
Actually,
but yeah, sure. Yeah. So.
why is your Wi-Fi off at 2 a.m.? Who's using the internet at 2 in the morning besides me? You see, the trick to that is you figure out how to reconfigure your Wi-Fi router so that it kicks everyone else off except for you at 2 a.m.
For
Mhm.
sure. Also,
Priority.
thank you for kidnapping Carter to watch this with you,
Yes.
Cass. Anyway,
Thank
but yes, why is your router turning off at 2 a.m.?
See, like the router at the coffee place I work at does that at noon.
Oh, really?
Why?
Remind me to not go there at noon then.
Yeah,
Literally,
no.
what the heck?
It's like
dude?
for like 10 minutes at noon, everything related to Wi-Fi just shuts off. I've looked into it. I'm like Comcast, and Comcast is like. And I just looked into the Ruckus, the security system, and it's all like, I'm not gonna tell you what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
Router's just like, all right, I'm out. Just SpongeBob meme.
Yeah, it's not just your specific. Yeah, no, exactly. It's not just your specific Wi-Fi. It's everything. Oh no. Well, see you in a second. After you're done restarting the stream.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I like Wi-Fi, man. My Wi-Fi has been so bad recently.
Yeah.
Like I leave home and I'm like outside my workplace and then it'll just be like 2G instead of 4G. I'm like, excuse me?
What are you doing?
What is happening?
Phone. No.
Yeah.
Replace your antenna.
Right?
My phone's been kind of weird too. Like it's been
No.
really off and on with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But I mean, nah. I still have my computer, I have my laptop now. Do a lot of work on that. You know?
Yeah.
It's really weird seeing you at my cafe with a MacBook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a different person, dude.
Yeah.
I never thought I would even. I love also. I want to just do this as an aside. How like we're talking about yes, thank you for coming to the stream. Like we're kind of being formal in like the thank you very much. We appreciate you. We're a band, and I'm just slumped here. If I relaxed my neck muscles enough, I would just look like a corpse.
Just
Yeah, honestly.
Just like as in a zombie game. Just.
oh no.
This is the
It's
contrast
dead.
of me just half starfishing on the ground.
Literally, like, legs spread and look at you. Get the perfect John view right now.
Ride my bike to meet with Carter, one of our mutual friends who we are turning emo. You're turning someone emo?
Yes.
Okay. And I don't want to get hit by a car, so BRB.
Okay, be safe.
Be safe.
BRB.
Don't die,
Yes,
my friend.
please no. We would like you to not die.
Yes. Yeah.
Congratulations on activating your friend's emotions.
Yes. Make sure that they know what it's like to feel the pain of the G note.
The G note?
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
It's a G.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the dead?
I don't know this. I'm trying to
He
figure it
said,
out.
will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the flag parade.
Yeah.
It's me doing that by ear, just at in the spur of the
I
moment.
hope.
Congratulations. I hope this is right. Yes, you did perfectly. Good job, John. It's just that for the rest of the song. Okay.
John, your soles are completely smooth. How do you not ice skate everywhere? Bro, these are new. I just got these like 2 days ago.
They're pretty soft too.
Yeah.
How do you not ice skate everywhere?
Oh, it's not that bad. It's kind of like a rubbery, foamy material, so there is a little bit of grip.
It's slip and slide.
Touch. Touch toe.
Touch toe. I'm cheating.
So is Jack.
No?
He bent his leg.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Good.
Like, I don't need to bend my dang legs.
I
But
have
I will
water.
bend my dang legs.
Ow, that hurts. I am so inflexible.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I don't
The
know why I was
hammies.
like sympathetic. Oh,
No, I'm
I'm
sad about it. I'm sensitive.
No, yeah, but yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta start skating everywhere now.
I do.
It's a.
I don't even know how to ice skate. Is this the
Really?
hand motion you do?
Yeah, sure.
You remember? I mean, you guys have tried. You guys have made me try to roller skate, and that didn't. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think you put me in shoes.
Make you roller skate?
What?
I don't think you put me in roller skating shoes. I don't think you had a pair that fit me. We were gonna do it at one point, and then I just ended up biking. Late.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was like
'cause-
late at night.
The only big pair. No, we don't really have a big pair besides mine.
Yeah. And ice skating seems like too much of a commitment.
What?
Ice skating
It's just different.
Ice
Yeah.
skating is
Yeah.
fun. It honestly, and a lot of people think that they're supposed to be like trying really hard to like go forward,
Right.
like instead of actually you are walking, but it's like you're walking funny. You're like dragging your feet backwards, you know.
Right. It's
You're
a
like
push.
you're stepping and you're just wee
Wee.
wee.
Yeah.
You know?
Instead of all the tension going in the front of you, pulling backwards, you have the tension going backwards, pushing.
In your hammies,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the
Ah.
backstroke of the step.
Yeah,
rather
if-
than
if-
the front.
Exactly. If your thighs don't hurt after you're done skating rigorously, you're doing something wrong. Yeah.
You're gonna be hurt.
Mhm.
Yeah. I prefer ice skating to roller skating. Well, rollerblading anyway, inline skating. They're both fun, but with ice skating, you don't have to worry about what direction your wheels are spinning.
Yes.
Oh,
If you try to,
interesting.
if you try to flip around on the ice, then you just use your momentum and you flip around, and you're still moving that way.
Right.
But on roller skates, you try to flip around, you need to develop a technique that backspins the wheels so that you don't have to deal with the backspin when you're trying to balance.
Right. So is that like you go forward and then you like go on one leg and then you kick the other on the ground the other direction?
I try not to spin around when I'm moving too quickly, and then I just give the balance foot a lot of hang time before I touch the ground. So I let the wheels just kind of slow themselves.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But then I put new bearings on, and it takes forever for them to slow down. So
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
that's more like the technique. I'll drag the toe.
Yeah. Do you do like a jump to try to get it to?
It feels like a jump, but it's not really a jump.
It's kind of like a lean. It's
Yeah,
kind of like a
it's
whop.
it's a lean over. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The more you know.
And the one foot, my left foot doesn't leave the ground really at all. So all the tires just.
What is your
Yes.
favorite non-typical mode of transportation?
Yes.
You guys want roller skating lessons from Jack, by the way?
Mine is
I'm
sled.
signing you up for that.
Yes.
I mean, if we could figure out how to do like a live stream or video outside with the rollerblades on, that'd be
that would
pretty fun. Rollerblading
Wireless.
stream.
Wireless technology.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think thinking about that. Probably a bike or a yeah, or like probably bikes or longboard.
Stop texting on your bike.
Yeah, get off your phone. Pay attention to the road, Cass. But I broke my wrist inline skating when I was like 8. Sorry, 8. I don't know. It very clearly says 8 there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say longboard. Yeah.
I would have busted my wrist so many times if I didn't have wrist guards.
Yeah, or knew how to fall.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
Yeah. No texting and driving. But yeah, no. I think personally, when I say a longboard too, like bikes are just easier. So that's why I say that, because like universally, everyone's like,
You had wrist guards.
How hard
still
did you
busted
fall?
your wrist. Oh, I'm
Jeez.
so sorry.
I've seen like 2 separate people in the last 2 days that had wrist guards recently.
What?
I was like, what?
Like braces or actual guards?
It might have been braces. This is like one of those black things that look kind of like secured
Okay.
by Velcro.
And they got a rubber bump on them.
I think maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, those are wrist guards.
Well, the rubber bump is a guard, yeah.
Yeah. And one of them was a piano player. I was like, that probably isn't healthy for the hand.
Well, yeah, if you just have it like casually on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to put like a wrist compressor on unless you like need one.
Right.
Because it's really like if you keep your wrist locked in a certain area for too long and you try to move like that, you'll damage it.
Yeah. I hope they warmed up.
Mhm.
I have no idea.
Me too.
Yeah. That was
but
the
yeah.
that's me roadieing for the Fleetwood Mac cover band.
Mhm.
And so the pianist was like, it's very funny.
That is funny.
So
I got the timing that's implied by that message. It's just so good. Just the way that reads is so satisfying to me. I jumped over a scooter. It went well 3 times. I jumped 4 times.
Oh,
That is
no.
beautifully said. I love that.
It really be like that though. You
There's a
get
whole
like
plot.
the confidence. You're like, oh yeah, I can do this all day, and then that 4th one.
Storytelling 101.
Yeah.
And right. And that's a good way to build like a philosophy on safety protocols. Like that's why I was trying to figure out kind of a way to say it with the whole because I think Kat said something about I can ride my bike no-handed. I'm like, okay, cool. Like we get into these sense of comfort about some things that are potentially dangerous.
I can text and drive.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, like kind of
Right?
Like we do that kind of thing, and there's why do we have the safety protocols if we're all good enough to be skilled to not have those accidents? Well,
fall over. I don't need a helmet.
right? It's because of the case that you lose all of the control.
Yeah.
If you just
Out of
lose
your-
that 1% of control over the situation,
Yeah.
the randomness is
Yeah.
hugely probable.
And how many times do you have to do it before? Like it's so long term that it can happen. Like sometimes something doesn't go wrong for 5 to 10 years.
Oh yeah.
And then suddenly something happens, something that you've been doing for a long time.
Yeah. Which is why like it's good practice to not do the scary things you could get hurt on.
Yeah.
Which
We're
isn't
worried
to say
about
don't
you.
ever take risks.
Oh yeah.
No. I mean, like,
But-
there's a difference between limit testing and carelessness.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That's true. Yeah.
And it's when health comes into play, that's when it's
Yeah.
important.
And especially, I worry about that for people that do, like, parkour. Like, something that's really dangerous, especially jumping buildings.
Oh yeah.
And,
dude.
like, have you seen those videos of people, like, not making jumps?
No.
No?
On bikes?
On parkour. Free running.
Oh, I haven't. I don't watch those
Devastating.
videos.
I've seen only clips of them randomly, and it's just like, oh, no.
It's devastating. I saw one and then they were sewing on a zip line. And
It's always
like,
urban, so it's concrete.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they were on a zip line though, and they jumped off down
Mm-hmm.
plummet because the freaking thing snapped.
If you're gonna do that, go to a place that has, like, padding and floors and, like, things for it. Like, one of those gyms for it. You
Take
know?
all the precautions, or check your harness before you jump.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And
I'm gonna
that's
bungee jump. Yellow cord, cool. Is it clipped in? I don't know.
right. I'm like, you check that crap.
Yeah, I'm only going to
Yeah.
if I ever bungee jump, which maybe I will. I'm not like against it.
Mhm.
I'm going to a place that sanctions it and is
Oh,
known
yeah.
for a good record.
No, if I ever do something like, it's always been on my bucket list to skydive, and I am terrified of heights. And I actually just watched another thing where like some guy was on the outside of a thing and they were kind of going around on a little tether thing, and they like went around it, and as soon as they got to the part where like they would put their foot up and land, the thing snapped and they started falling. Someone jumped out right after them, so I know they're okay. But like seriously, I'm like, no. That all has to be safety checked first before I do any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, bucket list. I think I had skydiving on my bucket list for a while,
Yeah.
but I think I removed it for whatever reason. I've been in a wind tunnel, so I think I got my fix there. You know?
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would equate those two activities.
That's pretty
I do want to do skydiving one day. I don't know if I'll ever be.
You guys go, I'll go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds fun. I would hate to get up there and be like, nah.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think the first time I do it, I know myself, so I know I will freak out
Yeah.
if it's under my control. So if I have
How do you do,
someone-
Carter?
Hi.
Hey!
But
I was gonna wait for a lull to do
Yeah.
it, but you got to it first.
always interrupting, cowing me. Yeah, no, like I would have to be like with the trainer dude, like
Yeah.
holding me on the back and pulling the chute and everything. That
As long as I feel that man's warm embrace, I know I'm safe.
Yup. I'm like, and I'd probably be able to do it myself the next time, but not the first time. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That warm embrace, you know.
From Derek.
Derek. Oh my god.
Derek,
he's so
the
dreamy.
flight instructor, or the parachute
guy.
the
Derek, the parachute guy.
guy.
Derek, the parachute guy.
Oh yeah.
Help me jump out of the plane and fly. Oh, Derek, the parachute guy. I'm safe in your warm embrace. Also, if you don't know, thank you. If you don't know what that parody of a song was, it's called Taylor the Latte Boy. It's by Christian Chenoweth. It's amazing.
Hello and welcome, Horace.
Hello. Oh, you actually
Welcome,
waited.
Dang it! You failed. You suck.
I don't know.
As soon as I brought attention to it, he was like, oh. Doesn't know how to live with it anymore.
I messed up.
You really just. But, no.
All right. You know what? So is Horace? Wait, is Horace the
Horace is the new emo.
new emo? Yes.
Hello, Horace.
Hola. Welcome.
Welcome.
I want to play a song.
Okay.
Do we want to
Thank
open
you.
up with that one, or
Do we? Ooh.
Or do we want to end with it?
That's up to y'all.
I don't know about you guys, but that song gets me in my dang feels.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Gets me.
I personally think I want to end with it, but it's up
Okay.
to y'all.
Then let's end with it. So let's. Do you guys? What song do you guys want to hear? And please, not Carol of the Bells.
Yeah,
Please,
you
please not.
can't say Carol of the Bells because it doesn't have 7th string.
I'm not ready for it.
Oh, Carter and John both wearing the blue sweater.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes.
Excited he got a hello.
Thank you for representing UFN in your various parts of the world.
Also, love that I do be needing a Derek embrace right about now. Me too, bro. Warm embrace from Derek. Yeah.
We mean
Derek
not
is
Carol of the Bells just because we haven't practiced it.
We haven't
It's-
practiced
yeah.
it. No 7th string. Milwo, says
Milwo.
Pawan.
I did try to practice it on stream that one time, and then you wanted me to do 13th Circle, so I switched to that. So I didn't even get to like fully practice it. So I need to have a day with it.
Shaking.
I will next stream.
You need to be better, Joe.
I do need to be better.
I
I don't
say
remember
seriously with a
100%
squid
of
on
what
my
I
head.
play ever. I'm throwing.
Literally a mood. I just improvise when I'm on stage. I have no idea what I'm saying or doing.
That would be crazy if we find out one of us is just improving it.
Dude. He's
Milwa. Thank you, Pawan.
Miwa. So requested by Pawan. But yeah, seriously, mirror, please. Yeah, here we go. You guys smell that?
I'm sad already.
I think it smells like a smelly smell. A smelly smell.
We are in a
That
house.
smells Smelly. The smell runs through the house again. It's barely even 10:30, and only shadows cross our minds. I'd speak up if I had the spine. The silence here is eloquent. Just take me through the time you spent in the hell you would like to call your home. It's harder to get by, you know. I really want to help you out. I know that you've been losing friends. You never saw those painful lines. Just winter sweaters in mid-July. You can't see all the damage it does, and I haven't got a place at all. But don't look in the mirror. Don't If everybody said I hate you, don't you think that they know better? Don't you think they know you better? If anybody said I hate you, don't you think that they know better? Don't you think they know you better? Your room looks cold and desolate. Can barely hold this elephant. But even though we're here again, finding words is not our friend. You've told me of the tears you've shed, suffocated, filled with dread. And though you say I'm helping now, it's hard to see exactly how. It's never easy, never fair. And scattered pieces fill the air of hasty pictures that you drew with memories you'd rather lose. It feels like it does, and I haven't got a place it all. But don't look in the mirror. Don't look in the mirror. It feels like the end and it's out of hand. Just please understand. Don't look in the mirror. Death is in the mirror. All face first. See your word. Nonsense bird. Don't get hurt. Why keep shouting out? I'd hate to. Don't you think that they know better? Don't you think they know you better? Oh, 'cause no one said I hate you. Don't you think that we know better? Don't you think we know you better? I really went to the second part of the chorus. My gosh.
Oh my gosh, that sounded really good.
Great.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
fine, I
I miss that
guess.
song.
I'm mad at myself. Chef's kiss. Thank you.
That's one of the ones that you may be able to look forward to at our show on July 16th.
Yes,
Yeah!
I am so. I so want to play that one for that one.
Oh,
That
yeah.
guitar part, even though the chorus is like surprisingly like a complicated chain of chords, I never forget that. I
Yeah.
never forget the chords. I don't know why it's so ingrained in my
Wow,
head.
way to rub it in my face, John. You never forget.
I'm sorry. No. I just mean it's like right there with "I'm Blue" on top of like almost no method to the order other than just the sound of it. There's no repetition in the chorus chords,
Felt that.
and so it's like I'm just so surprised that I always know it.
Like, wow, John. No, I get that. Also, thank you for the hydrate check, Peron.
Yes.
Jack, drink your water!
Jack! Hydrate! Get over here! You're gonna die of dehydration!
I don't know. 2 deciliters seems like plenty.
It's a lot! It's a lot! But you can't die on this.
I can't do it.
Why did we choose specifically 200? Oh, because it was 200 subscribers?
Mm-hmm.
And so we needed a justification for you to drink a reasonable amount?
Yeah.
Because 200 milliliters was far too little.
Yeah.
Yeah, 200 mil. I was like, oh yeah, little shooter.
Yeah, thank you
Just
for
water.
redeeming Steve!
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 Petition to add a channel award called Virtual Hug because I think that would be useful.
Oh, I
That
love
would be
that.
wonderful.
That would
I
be
would
so
love
great.
that.
Everyone just stops and hugs themselves for like a minute.
I mean, if somebody gave me the moderation laptop right now, I would just add it on stream right now.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know whose hug I like more out of the two of you.
Mine.
You both have nice hugs.
Mine. You
Yours
like
is-
mine. You like mine better.
I think you hug a little harder. I feel like engulfed a little more. Well, no. I feel more supported. You engulf me more, and because your arms are longer, and so I
It's
just
true.
feel more.
Jack with the albatross arms.
see me like in front of them right now.
Your wingspan
Like-
is just impressive, and so it's like you just I feel your palms like reach up on the sides of me.
So
like your arms go
basically-
all the way around, and then
So basically, what you're trying to say is I give the better hugs.
your technique is probably better.
Okay, for sure, fair.
But
I'll
you
take
start
it. I'll
from a
take
more
it.
advantageous position.
You know, no, I will say Jack gives pretty nice hugs when he
Yeah.
gives them.
Yeah.
They're special hugs.
I don't give very many hugs.
I know.
But like, what's funny is what people don't know is like if they know me well enough, like you can literally just ask me, and I'll hug you back.
Yeah.
Right?
Just be like,
Like,
hey,
can I
can I hug you? Yeah, all right, let's embrace for a minute.
Hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we
Welcome
want?
to I'm gonna cry. I need a hug.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
a hug.
I got
How do
you.
we? So, do we want to do the MMWJ early, and then give the news that you had to go check with?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's less so news, more like just something we can talk about when we're discussing why the heck
Man.
things are taking so long to happen.
I mean, it's only 5:50, so we got plenty.
Oh,
of
we got time.
Yeah.
We got a heck of time.
Yeah.
We generally so to the question when is motivational moments with John, we generally relegate them to the last
Very
quarter of
end.
the streams
Yeah.
or the very end. Yeah, but I mean, really, they can happen whenever. So you're gonna have to watch the whole stream and find out when it is.
I guess.
Yeah.
But I did want to say something because we jumped topics a couple times. But back when we were talking about the transportation thing, first off, y'all didn't answer, and second off, the thing about longboards, other than being,
Firstly.
you know, firstly, shame. But yeah, no longboards. So even though a bike's more versatile and more people can like pick it up, like once you ride a bike, you don't forget how you know the saying goes. But with longboards, they're actually made for distance.
Oh.
Like so, and they have the big chunky wheels. So even if you like see a rock, if you're going fast enough, you're not gonna be stunted at all. You
Nice.
might like. You'll feel like a big old bump, but yeah, like a and you'll be like, oh god, your heart will kind of jump out of your chest for a little
Yeah.
bit, but you won't die. That is
That's
not
the important part.
Exactly, that's the important part. Whereas in like on a skateboard, it has these tiny little wheels, and you find like a small bark that's like slightly sideways, so you just stop in your tracks and get yeeted from your board down a hill.
Whoa! And then you
Yeah.
die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is a concern with a lot of inline skates, which is why I like mine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The way that the wheels mount on make it really hard for things to get caught in them, but that's definitely something that happens with a lot of skates.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude. And sticks are the worst, man.
Dude.
Just in general.
Heck sticks.
Yeah.
It's a
We
heck
don't
of sticks.
stand sticks. In
And
this
we don't
house.
stand sticks.
Oh no, I know you answered Piran. I wasn't talking about
Oh, yeah,
you.
yeah.
I was talking about these hooligans.
I thought I said it, but I might have just said it in my mind.
You said it in your head.
Oh, okay. Well, I said sled.
It's all in your head.
I like sleds. I rarely get to go up through the snow, but when I do, I sled.
It's a good
Sledding.
transportation. And you know what? It even works on like concrete too. It's just loud.
Yeah.
You know?
And it takes the life out of your plastic board.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
fine, calm summer afternoon, Saturday afternoon downtown. Things are calming down because people are done with the farmer's market. And then you hear it. There was John
Sorry!
in the sled.
My cabbages!
My cabbage!
Yup.
Mm,
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
man.
That's a good reference.
that was perfect.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, and it's great because my hat.
Yes. I
Ah.
noticed that. I was like,
I don't know if you guys can see
Boba.
that.
Bobapa?
it's uppa.
Appa
Yeah, that's Bobapa.
Appa with boba.
That's Bobapa.
It's
Bobapa. Boba.
Bobapa, like Boban.
Oh my god.
Y'all know Bobody?
My leg!
Right on Yime.
Hi, Sarah!
Right on Slime.
Right on Slime.
Right on Chimes.
Gadime.
Right.
Rhyme, slime, chime,
Gadime.
begrime,
Dime.
Gadime.
sublime,
Sublime.
lime,
Crime.
Common time.
clementine,
Vine.
Clementine.
Vine.
Time.
tine,
Clementine.
clementine,
Brine.
Clementine.
Valentine!
Valentine's.
But N. There's an N in it, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Range.
Who? Range who? I don't know her.
This comes.
Oh
this
dear,
is my
we had
second highest
potential.
note.
I don't know if that comes through on
Whoa.
the microphone, but it might.
Yeah, I don't know, but I could hear it.
Is there a low pass filter?
Any of y'all's ears hurting weirdly and you don't know why? That was Jack.
Is it oh dear or well dear?
To rhyme.
Well, dear. It's a deer that is well.
Yeah.
Oh dear or well.
Healthy deer.
Bambi's
Well,
doing okay.
Not Bambi's mom.
Not Bambi's mom.
Well dear.
Decidedly not Bambi's mom.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh
wow.
Given,
Thank you so much.
Technically, given when Bambi was made, he's no longer alive. Bambi's dead.
Bambi's heckin' dead.
So
right
is
now.
Thumper. Thumper's like mega dead.
Yeah, Thumper died like days after the movie.
Days after the movie ended. We like to think it was old age,
Or
but
maybe,
it was a hawk.
wait, no, rabbits live years. Oh yeah, it was a hawk.
It was a hawk.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude was too busy thumping on the ground in the middle of a meadow.
Too busy thumping.
Thumping. His foot.
Hawk
He
was
really
like,
do
really,
thump.
you need to stop. Thumper was like, you can't stop me. My name's Thump.
And then that high-pitched noise again.
Exactly.
Guys.
No. More like mega death.
Oh my gosh.
Got
Yeah.
him.
I've also never seen Bambi. I haven't seen it in like years. Like since I was 5, maybe.
I remember watching it when I was a kid and not remembering anything.
I
and then
remember the mom dying.
I didn't even remember that.
That's the part I remember.
I just remembered
It's like
seeing
the
like,
beginning of
I chose to remember it.
I saw like a meme about it, and I was like, oh, I guess Bambi's mom dies. And then I went and watched it when I was like 13 and got a refresher, but I haven't seen it in a while. I had the audiobook of Bambi too. Oh my gosh. Wow.
And books and sheet.
And books and sheep.
And books and she.
Oh,
It's
Sorry.
coming up on 6. I kind of want to play the song.
You want to play the song?
I want to
The
play
song.
the
Oh,
song.
I don't want to give it away. Okay, we'll play the song.
Let's do it.
I gotta keep these here. JIC.
Excuse
He's got weird wording and placing of
Yeah.
words. So these are safety lyrics.
We mentioned this last live at 5, so let's do this. We've not like performed this before,
Yes.
like together,
Yeah, so
other
this is
than
our
like the
first-
little practice we
we
did
did
here.
the debut of this.
Yeah, the first debut of this song. But 2 weeks ago, I played Red Snow in Friday Night Funkin' on stream,
Mhm.
and it got me thinking about Christmas and Christmas in June by AJR.
Okay, I'm ready.
New Year's Eve, I was at a festival in New Orleans. You were in Tribeca kissing nobody. I owe you one, yes I do. Valentine's Day, we decided we would do the whole damn thing. I'd take to an empty room and Iowa State. I guess I owe you that too. There are swears, by the way. I try so hard to be so happy. Are you happy too? Do, so hard to be so happy. Are you happy too? You know you try to plan on this. You're no longer gonna be the plan I miss. I won't ever let you down, but just in case, can we do Christmas in June? Oh my God, how lucky am I to have two things I love. Makes it that much easier to fuck it up. I hate to do this, don't wanna lose this. Can we do Christmas in June? Plan on this. You're no longer gonna be the plan I miss. I won't ever let you down, but just in case, can we do Christmas in June? Oh my God, how lucky am I to have the things I love. Makes it that much easier to fuck it up. I hate to do this, don't wanna lose this. Can we do Christmas in June? More swears. Hold on, love, a little longer while I get the album done. And if I get to tour it, wouldn't that be fun? But that's one less month with you. Holy shit, now I'm sitting thinking about what else I'll miss. Darling, if we're ever gonna have a kid, don't wanna miss it. Can we just have them in June?
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
I was so nervous the whole time. I was like,
I
oh my
know.
God, I'm gonna mess it up.
Me too. I know. I was like, I barely was like got off during the chorus, and I was like, good on, and I got it. I got it on the next chord.
And I like how we both, right before the speed section, we were like,
Yeah.
now?
Now? We let it rest there.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? It was a calculated rest.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if now. And then you stopped, and I was like, well, it's not now.
It's not now. That was good. Good vibes.
Exactly.
Good vibes all around.
Oh my
It's
God.
very fun.
That
Gosh.
that's so much
I
fun.
love it. It's such a good song too, and it makes me so sad.
Really though, I really like AJR's music. There's a lot to hear in that music, but it doesn't feel overcrowded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, they do the Pearl Jam thing a lot, where there's like the minor, like the major and a minor. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so, I love. It's something I want to incorporate into our music a little more. Didn't we just have a? I think we did have a song that just did that.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
So that's that again an update. So that's the update on the musical comings in for you. Is that there are tracks in the making.
There are tracks in the making.
Yes.
We're writing them. They're really good, honestly.
Yeah. Do we
Like-
want to give like a number on the tracks we're working on right now? Like we don't have to say what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all right, we've got. Let's see.
That one.
That one.
That one.
That one. The acoustic one.
That one. Yeah.
The acoustic one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I so want that one. So I'm gonna say 5 or 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5 or 6.
We got like 5 or 6, and that's not counting like all of the other ideas that we have. These are just the ones that are like developed enough where we could play you a tidbit if we felt like it.
We
If
could play
we
you with the
felt
we
like
could
it.
play you a tidbit if we weren't afraid of putting it out before it's posted.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's like once we get it dropped into CD baby, we could start playing them. That way, and Hector
Yeah.
both saying that one and meaning the same one? Of course we are.
There we go. That one.
There you go. I was like,
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, that was wrong. Yeah.
Ugh.
There's
I
no
for-
way in heck you're both saying that one and meaning the same one. No
Okay,
way.
but actually, I think we were, because I was.
You might have been.
Hold on.
I started with the one that we have most recorded.
Started with.
Say that again. That sounds like that looks like you're saying East Delaware. Oh yeah. That's the one.
I
Yeah.
started with that one, and then I went to the 3-letter one, or the 3-word one.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And then I went to the other one that I brought.
Right. I kind of had at that point on the third one, I had like all three flash in my mind.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
so I
was
just
like,
counted.
eh.
I just went like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, right, exactly. I was like those ones. I actually forgot about one when you when you did that one. Also, yes, Eastside Delaware is the song that we're gonna be releasing in the summer. No, I'm kidding. But
That doesn't sound too bad. That sounds like a Midwest emo, like
actually, kind of. I'm like, kind of want to make a song called Eastside Delaware now.
Eastside Delaware.
You never heard anything. Yes.
We've never even been to Delaware.
Yeah, I kind of love that though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Welcome to Delaware.
Where?
I'm in Delaware.
I'm in Delaware.
That's one of those. I think that's a list of like, at least on the West Coast and Midwest, that's got to be the list of like one of the states that's most easily forgotten. Like
Yeah.
when people don't know all 50 states and are asked, like, or quizzed, that's the one they. That's one of the ones they forget.
Delaware's a state?
Yeah.
I thought it was a city.
It's a whole
No,
thing.
it's a whole
state.
thing.
I'm sorry,
I
Delaware.
think it's south of New Jersey. I think it's below.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Delaware.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I just straight up.
I
just-
like geography,
I
so I'm not.
straight up, like-
These are the very small situations in which my geography knowledge
Yeah,
pays off.
disrespected Delaware like that.
I still have the
man.
respect of the people of Delaware.
Yeah.
Did
I don't-
you just ask if Delaware was a state?
State.
State! Yes. I love
State.
that. State!
That's like the Greek plural, isn't it?
Yeah.
State.
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 It'd be like the Greek plural of status.
Status, yeah.
State,
The
yeah.
state.
What's the state on that?
Status. Yeah, the state on them.
On-
because
on
it says-
those, yeah.
On those, yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you,
On-
plural.
yeah,
Yeah, I was like, this is state.
Language.
That?
Shut up, leave me alone.
Grammar and etymology with UFN.
Yes.
Welcome.
Welcome. What is that game called?
Welcome
Only
to
Remember-
I will find something to correct.
That was our only way out of that. Otherwise, we just have to relish in the fact that we questioned if Delaware was a state.
The game where you whisper. Oh, telephone?
Telephone.
Yeah.
I love telephone.
You think you just give away my candy canes to people? Man, you're mean.
Bro, it's mine now. Yes.
I want the tasty.
Yes.
I really.
One of them's gonna hit me in the eye.
Okay.
Don't hurt me.
Oh my god.
Is it actually called telephone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you whisper something to someone and then they whisper what they thought you said. Yeah.
I don't want a candy cane.
I started opening it and I was like, I don't know if I want to eat this right
Amazing.
now. Oh my gosh. You know you have to take all those home, right? Ew.
I'm sorry. They're all still in the wrapper. It's not torn. It's not been tainted yet.
No, they're yours, John.
You worried it's like just osmosis through the plastic?
No, I just have a thing with spit. I'm like, you know, you could have something on your hand and like touch something with it, and I could probably touch that, like knowing. But if it's like someone's spit is on something, and I know, I'm just gonna have a hard time touching that unless I like wipe it off
That's
or
fair.
like wash it.
That's
you
probably
know?
a good impulse.
Yeah, I don't
to be
know.
honest.
So that reminds me. I need everybody, including the entire world, to know that I can't handle sticky things on my hands. Because if it ever happens at like a show, if I'm on stage
Oh God.
and I get some kind of stickiness going on in the fingers, I'm gonna have to stop the set. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Just so this is like prior knowledge. Like we'll be up on like a big stage, and I will have to step off and wash my
Wait,
hands.
I need us to. And we're opening auditions for a very important role that I just came up with called the Sticky Police. Please, we need at least 2 people, and they're going to be situated on stage right or stage left where Jack is.
They have baby wipes.
We'll have bunches of baby wipes and hand sanitizer, and as soon as Jack gives you the look, you run out there.
The look looks like this.
Pure terror. That is a very,
and you just
very like rare face for Jack to
you
make.
just wipe them down.
99% of the time he's making the stabby face emote.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's the
gosh.
But this is
literally.
the 1% of the time where he
Stabbies,
makes.
nothing behind the eyes, dead,
Yeah.
and then terror.
Fear, terror.
Ron can be
even.
our part of the sticky police,
Oh man.
the sticky
It's-
battalion.
It's the neurodivergent experience. I'm only. Thank you. Please. The entrusted people. Oh my gosh. Attention's world. Jack hates.
That's stabby, by the way.
Also, I love that in German telephone is called silent post.
I almost like it better. The only
Okay.
what my argument against it is that post refers to letters, and that's usually written, and it's harder to get the concept of the telephone game with
Right.
written word because written word is pretty concrete.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like the way it sounds better.
Right. You have to kind of go another level down of like somebody's misinterpreting a letter that somebody wrote them, and then they distort the meaning. But even then, that's so much rarer.
Okay, but have you guys ever played Telepictionary? It works exactly the same way as telephone, but you start out.
It's exactly the same, except it's completely different.
Except it's a little different. Except it's on paper. You write out the first sentence, and obviously you can't see what the sentence is, and you would already know what it is, and just rewrite the sentence. So the next person who gets it draws what the sentence is, and then the next person has to write a sentence on what they think the drawing is, and then it goes down. And it's actually amazing. And usually you have like everyone starts out with a sentence, so there's like 8 or 9 stories happening at the same time, and it's so
Dear
good.
God, that sounds chaotic.
It's so good.
Piran brings something up that I've been telling you for like 3 months. And Piran says it's called Garlic Phone Online. Damn it, I said garlic. I was trying so hard to not say
It looks
garlic.
like garlic. Oh, it says
You were
garlic.
saying
It's
you
Gardic.
were thinking it too hard, so it had to happen.
Yeah, it's Gardic Phone, and yes, it looks really fun, and I think you'd have a great time. And what I really like is you can collaborate on little animation-like style flip books. They're really cool, and it gives you onion skins for the animation cells.
That sounds fun.
It is! It looks really fun! I'm just not an excellent artist, so, like, I'm not gonna stream that.
Well, I could do that. It would have to wait like a couple weeks though, because there are some things that we want to tell you, but we think we're gonna break the news to you after the momentary moments.
Yeah.
But I think I've actually played on Gardic Phone before because we played with one of my old friends from high school.
Wasn't the same game.
It wasn't the same game? Okay, never mind. I haven't. Okay, well I will check that out. Well, I think it's a very special, important time of the show.
I think so.
It's the special momentary moment of job.
Hi, welcome to Motivational Moments with John. I'm John, and this is a motivational moment. I wanted to talk today about friendship, and specifically the impact that people have on your lives. Because a lot of times, and this has been my experience, sometimes you tend to fall out of friendship with certain people. Like there's some people that I've been reconnecting with recently where I was like, we used to be such good friends, and then we just stopped talking. And I want to just give a little PSA to say, don't forget about them. I'm sure you haven't, but don't forget about them. But you also aren't obligated to go and see them every time, but that doesn't change the fact that they had such an amazing impact on your life. And so just kind of think of that person that maybe you used to be friends with that for no specific reason, you guys just kind of drifted apart. Send them a message. Reconnect with them if you're feeling like it. If you're in a place in your life where you can incorporate a new person in, I urge you to do so, because it's really interesting seeing your friend and you come together after so long. And keeping in contact with those people is so important, because they're going to bring back all of those memories from when you guys would hang out at that time in your life. And you're going to gain a lot of perspective, even just from hanging out with them. You don't have to talk about the things that you used to do. Just being with them is enough. And I really hope that you guys can reconnect with some people and let us know how it goes. So, you have a good one.
Yes. Friendship.
French dip.
Yeah.
Friendship.
My
Yeah.
Little Pony. French dip ib madge.
Yeah, that's how
French dipped Madge.
French dip ib madge.
French dip ip Madge.
Yeah, that's how I imagine Carter was saying it. Just, yes. Friendship.
My friend told me that
Yeah.
in high school, and I've never forgotten it. My
Dip
Little
Madge.
Pony, French dip ib madge. I've kept that in
God.
the recesses of my mind.
I love that.
Speaking of,
Yeah, I was gonna say also full disclosure. I was a brony.
yeah.
Yeah,
I actually,
straight up.
I didn't even know if it's still there anymore, but I had an OC, and I had 3 other friends that got me into it a little bit, and we actually did a review of the first episode of My Little Pony, like
You-
a podcast style. Yeah, and I did like my lines and sent it to them, recorded it on Audacity in like high school. My pony was mint green with
I
like,
was gonna say we're going back because you had an original character from My Little Pony, and I didn't know
yes,
about it.
yes. I
Mint
considered myself a
green.
semi-brony, like I wasn't mega, like, deep in the lore, but I had watched a good number of episodes. I watched somebody who watched it and, like, reviewed it, so I watched the
my
episodes kind of
gosh.
through his reviews.
I felt similarly. I had friends who were like really attached to the show, and I thought it was interesting, and I enjoyed being able to communicate with my friends on the topic, so I knew things.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
But I-
Discord
like,
and...
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't think you would have considered me a brony necessarily.
No, you did.
Mm-hmm.
have an
But I can
original
talk
character.
about it.
You had an original character though. I would say you're real close. If you created an original character and you spent like time watching through all of the season of season 1, I would say you qualify as a brony.
Yeah.
Probably a redneck.
You're probably a redneck. If you, but yeah, my OC was named Bloodshot.
Ooh.
Very edgy. I was very edgy in middle school. It was a white Pegasi.
Mm.
And she had like this like her cutie mark was a blood spot with like 3 drips of blood coming down and then a star in the middle, like a black star. And she was blind,
Oh.
but she was also really cool. And you know,
Yeah.
like
Sounds
got
cool.
like how she lost her sight
Does
was she
being
got
blind disqualify you from being cool?
like no, but she was just like super like she was a police officer, you know.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So like you know she got hit in the head with a brick. So
That must make flying harder if she's a Pegasus.
yeah,
Pegasi?
yeah, so it's a little difficult, but she would like to play chess with Rainbow Dash, who was her best friend.
Ooh.
So you know,
Best friends with Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
Dashy.
because Rainbow Dash is my favorite character, so
Nice.
of course.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So they're best
yes,
friends.
friends.
I think mine was, I don't know if this is the right term, an earth pony? No, like,
Earth
no
ponies
wings.
don't have wings or horns.
Yeah, no wings or horns. Yeah, mine was an earth pony, I know.
And you claim to not be a bird.
What?
But
And
yes.
if you go back on our Instagram page, if you find the old 6-string guitar that's like that orange one with like the 3 spikes, that was its cutie mark.
Oh my gosh,
That
I
guitar.
love that.
It was mint green with that orange. It was,
That's cool.
it was
Orange has
kinda-
always been in your
And it
blood.
had my brown hair too, so it was just this weird mix of colors.
Oh my gosh.
I
I love that though.
Love that y'all are just talking about My Little Pony right now. Our Little Pony.
Our little-
communism.
I know, I'm just imagining the Bugs Bunny with the hands, like, you know, and the hammer and sickle in the front foreground. But yeah. Okay, so I think we've delayed the inevitable long
Yeah.
enough. we've got some big news.
I mean, for everybody else who's not us, it's like,
It's not as big because nothing's really changing. It's just gonna be a little like, it's just gonna be a different scenery change. It's gonna be a shift in things, and like personally for me, I'm not gonna be doing drawing streams for the next 2 weeks after I'm done with the Friday Night Funkin' stream.
Yeah.
Because they will be packed. Because we're moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we're moving like 4 hours away from where we are right now.
Yeah.
So we're we're obviously like the band's not gonna break up or anything. So we're gonna figure out a way.
Okay, now that you've said it, look,
we're gonna get John up there with us and everything. And we're gonna do live at Fives there and everything. And then we'll
Still happening once a month.
Yeah, still happening once a month. So it's not gonna be like a crazy. John's gonna have to drive up to where we live, like 4-hour drive every week.
Every week.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes 2 times a week.
Dude, seriously. But yeah, so we're gonna figure that out and everything. Nothing's really crazy changing with our appearance or here or anything, but just letting you know that if we're not as active on social media, if there's a little bit more of like a difference in streams and stuff, or like experimentation, then that's what's going on with us. So
I'd say that's probably the biggest thing to look out for, is that there might be some interruptions to the regularly scheduled stream schedule. As far as I'm aware, as far as we have planned, all of the streams that you should expect to happen are going to happen, but we might need to take a few of them. As of right now, we don't think we do.
yeah, but
Just keep a lookout on
Yeah.
the Twitter and the Instagram. We'll let you know if we cancel a day.
And you can at least count on the Wednesday streams,
Yeah.
and then the Saturday streams if you guys need it covered. So
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
definitely have those. So you can join me. We are, I think, over
Dante.
2/3 of the way done with Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Over. So we're almost done.
yay.
And yeah, it is very fun. I'm getting more of the hang of the combat system, so I'm very happy about that.
Epic.
Exciting. Yeah, I'll have to put that on. I'm like, we have something to do this Saturday, but I really hope that I can catch most of it. Cause
Yeah. I'm excited to see the new place you guys have.
It's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
no,
cool.
it's gonna be fun.
We actually have a dedicated building for a studio room
Yes.
at the
gonna be
new
so cool.
place.
So it's we're gonna have.
I'm gonna be spending. My family is kind of fighting me on this because they're like, "You need to help us prepare the rest of the house." But I'm sitting there. I'm like, "No, I'm gonna be in the studio doing construction for 2 straight weeks."
Nice.
Yes. I'm like I'm super excited about both things too. I'm like not only do I want hardwood floors in my bedroom, but also I need to check out the studio and help
Bro.
Jack get it fixed, because like
It's gonna be so cool.
it's a huge room, and it's gonna be where we do live at Fives, and it's gonna be where we record everything and everything. So it's gonna be really chill, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it.
So content and the speed at which we can get music out is going to be improving.
Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess so. In the next 2 weeks, probably won't be a release.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a little hectic. Yeah. So releases will be a little bit later in the summer and everything. Also, we're twinning with Piran. Let's go.
Yeah. Are you moving to California?
Please, please.
I wish.
It's like moving specifically to Livermore as we leave.
Oh,
I know, right?
That would suck.
Imagine. Freaking, like, Cass and Piran and everyone's like, hey, we convinced our parents to move to California. We're moving to Livermore. And we're like, that's funny.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's so good. Yeah, so becoming...
Surprise. Well, hello.
Yay! Have a Piran! You can sleep in the studio.
We'll get donuts.
We will get donuts.
I cannot describe the joy I just felt when I realized I had more water.
Dude, literally, I've been nursing this to hell.
Hydrate. Stay
Hydrate
hydrated.
your water.
Hydrate your water?
Hydrate your water.
As in put more water in?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Hydrate your
Yeah.
water.
Refill your water. That's a very roundabout but
Yeah,
nice word to
actually.
say. Refill
I
your
was
cup.
like, I didn't actually mean to
I
say
mean, you
that.
can always
but
make
I-
heavy water
Mhm.
like heavy cream.
an
with water.
additional hydrogen atom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Then you have heavy water.
that's true.
Apparently, it's sweet.
Huh.
Ooh.
That makes sense. I don't know that I would like the feeling of it.
Being
No.
heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something about water where I'm like really comfortable with like the liquid, the
Take your time.
The
It's okay.
the
Viscosity?
consistency of the liquid.
Nice.
yeah.
And I think that would really bother me if something felt heavy.
Yeah.
Like when I tried to drink it, just
Is it like syrupy?
As far as I can tell, it's just heavy. I've never had it. I don't know.
yeah, and I don't think that it's like that's the thing. I don't think that it's like too crazy syrupy. I think it's like a halfway point, and that would just set me on edge.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
would just not be okay with that. I'm like, something's messed up about this water.
Something's
being
wrong. I
drugged.
can feel it.
Literally. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Yes. So that. I've also had like really light water too. Like I think it was like crystal clear mountain water or something like that. It just
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to be that light. It's not supposed to be that light. And it bothers me.
Yeah.
Is that
It's-
Crystal Light?
I think it was like Nestle or something. It was the empty water.
Oh, the
that I was
empty
talking about.
water.
Yeah. It was like almost, yeah. I called it empty water because it didn't taste like it had anything in it. It was just, like,
Yes. So we got 5 minutes
Yeah.
left on the stream. I know what song we should do
oh,
to end this.
You're
Oh?
moving to
Just because of
Kalagi?
the first line.
Okay.
okay.
You guys good with this?
Yeah. Go off, hun. Sis. Yeah. I was trying to think of the first line. I couldn't think of it. So I guess you moved away from home with my music not unknown. A feeling in your voice. Saw a patch of fabric on my Thank you for singing along and harmonizing.
Yes.
Without y'all's, we couldn't do it.
Ini di bininging.
Ini di mininging. Ini di sininging. I'm sorry.
Ini di sininging.
Ini di sininging.
Okay, sorry.
We're just reading like ini di sininging.
Ini di sininging.
Ini di sininging.
Ini di sininging.
Ini di in
Ohio, California, Arkansas.
Yes, I love that
The guy reading the state's names.
Minnesota.
Ohio.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Mississippi. Mississippi. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Ini the beat.
Ini debi. Ini dibi. Ini de baringi. Oh yeah.
I just have to go up on that one. I love the way that voice is.
I love it.
Boris.
Well, thank you. Yes, thank you guys so much for watching us, and watching Live at 5 and being here today. We couldn't do it without y'all. We literally, if we were just sitting here talking to no one, we would be so sad, just so sad. So thank you for giving us a reason to talk to this camera. And yeah, we love you guys, and it was nice to meet you, Horace. Was it Horace? Okay.
Horace.
Boris.
Let me check.
Horace.
Yeah. So it was nice to meet you, Horace, and thank you for introducing us, Casper and Casper. Sorry, my other friend's name is Casper. I don't know if that's your full name. So thank you for introducing us, Cass and Carter, and thank you, Farand, for coming along, and everyone, and Solon for dropping in, and everyone else who dropped in, Fire Dancing, everyone who said something in the chat. Yeah. So thanks.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, and also thank you for funding Snakeo's retirement fund in advance.
And you won't know what that means until later. Bye bye.